Welcome to Prime Testimony Channel. My name is Atso Brentishan, your usual host from Prime Testimony Channel. Today we are going to continue looking at the benefits of the Compassion International Program in Ghana and other countries, but most of our examples will be given from Ghana. Today I have with me one of the staff of Compassion International, so I will let him do self-introduction.
Yeah, okay, thanks so much for this opportunity. My name is Enyan-Essiam, and I school at UCC, and I must say I've been with Compassion for the past 10 years.
All right.
And I serve as partnership facilitator.
Okay, all right. Which area of Ghana do you serve?
Yes, at Ajumako in Enyan-Essiam district.
Okay, all right. So in your cluster, how many different projects do you supervise?
I have about 14 of them.
14 of them?
14.
14 them. And each of them have their own project director and other staff?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
They are all 4 in number. So
okay.
We have 4 at each project.
Okay, all right.
Permanent staff.
Okay.
Excluding the volunteers and what have you.
All right. So which means you're like an area manager kind of thing, because each of them have their own project director, and then you supervise each of them their project.
Absolutely.
All right. Recently we had, I think we had some education on holistic child development, and we understand that is what all other, that's the major programs that you are undertaking, where you are developing children and youth holistically.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Let's get a little statistics, not the specifics, but roughly how many, on average, how many children and youth does each of the 14 projects have? You say you have 14 projects,
yes,
right? Roughly on average, about how many?
About 250 each.
250 each?
Some are more than that. Some are having 400 plus.
400 plus?
Yes.
My goodness.
Are having 300 and something.
So when you multiply all by 14, we are talking about a huge number.
We're getting to 5,000.
5,000 children that Compassion.
Within that district.
Okay, all right. And Compassion is doing this in collaboration with the
churches,
as we are told.
Yeah,
okay.
The local churches.
All right. And you say you've been working with this organization for how long?
For the past 10 years.
10 years. Okay. So since you worked with them, you are going to give example not only from your cluster, but from your cluster and maybe any other cluster within Ghana. What have been some of the specific achievements or benefits of the program to the teeming beneficiaries?
Yeah, okay. I must say, looking at even the economy, let me use my cluster as a yardstick, the kind of money, the inflows that comes into the economy is huge.
Okay.
I remember vividly we had a stakeholder engagement with the district chief executives and what have you. And the chief executive actually considered to the fact that even the money that came in for that particular year was more than what they received as an assembly.
Oh, is that so?
Compassion is making great strides in those.
I am fanciful will be there. So assembly particular no also Jihuchim.
Okay.
Are you saying that the DC was saying that the cash inflows that Compassion gives to the church to help develop the children for one particular fiscal year was more than what Assembly received?
They received, the common fund they received for that particular year.
My friends, this shows the extent to which Compassion International is helping boost Ghana's economy. Congratulations the churches involved, and then congratulations Compassion International. Tell us more.
Yes, so and looking at the kind of support that we render to the families, the health benefits that they have. This time around they have even extended the support to the siblings and the father or mother of the family, or the caregiver, so to speak.
All right.
Quite recently, we supported a caregiver to go through some tumor at the back at Kolebu Teaching Hospital.
They undertook a surgery to remove tumor.
Yes, which cost Compassion close to 10,000 Ghana cedis, and a host of them.
I see.
A host of them. People are benefiting, especially the caregiver empowerment that we are embarking on. We don't want the caregivers to remain in poverty.
Okay.
For that matter, we want to build their capacity so that they will be self-dependent.
Okay, yes.
And we have been supporting a lot of them. When you go to the locality and you see the kind of businesses that they have opened for themselves, it is so amazing.
I see.
So Compassion is actually doing
a great work.
In my locality. For
okay, all right. In case you did not watch the first video, Compassion International assists needy children.
In fact,
needy
let
children.
me re-echo that. We look out for the neediest amongst the needy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And we're also told that they register them between 3 to 6 years, and then they support them till they are
22
years. And they say the mission is what? To release
children from poverty in Jesus' name.
So it means that it is not any group of people that we have gathered that you are sharing money, but children who are very needy. Absolutely. That you identify, and then you develop them, help the church, develop them holistically, and then you give them the needed support.
In fact, it's not compassion that identifies them, but the local church that, because they are there with them, they are able to identify their situation, and by so doing, help compassion to register those children on board.
Fine. Let's look at child protection. I understand you people, you don't take certain things for granted. Like you don't take certain things for granted. Sometimes, you work with the police, you work with the DOVSU, and tell me something about the child protection.
Yeah, compassion is child focus. Yeah. And for that matter, anything that concerns the child, compassion wants to come in.
Okay.
Mind you, our approach is holistic.
Okay.
That is why we take care of. There are 4 developmental outcomes that we call. One is spiritual, physical, social-emotional, and cognitive.
Okay.
So when it comes to child protection, because you can't be supporting children whilst people are just abusing them. Okay. So we try to go the extra mile to ensure that even if a parent abuse the child, we will let the law take its course. Okay. That is.
Yeah, isn't it compassion that does it all? You support the church.
We empower the church to spearhead those process.
Also, does it mean that you are catching people, or you counsel them? Yeah. So can you explain?
The truth of the matter is, when you defile a child, it's against the laws of the land. Okay. The laws stipulate clearly that